heard by Western media, include BBC. The reason they point out, one is during the Western media, the image of this Olympic torture process, and not very much about support China. Then they said China is recognized by the United Nations, but no journalists bring out these points, and also Dalai Lama agreed, support Beijing Olympic, and also agreed Tibet should be part of the China. But both sides, and Chinese and Tibetans, no one listened to him. And also, I think some news here from the Chinese media people, they're very shocked. Is they never ever seen so many young Chinese unite together and support the government since the 20 years. And
your impression, you've been here for 11 years in Britain, but you're a journalist. Your impression is that that is spontaneous and it's heartfelt.
To be honest, I think the Western media, including the BBC, is not very fair to report this.
What do you think is missing from the coverage then? What is coming through from your sampling here?
Yeah, I think you can analyze, review your interviews and pictures or questions, a lack of the information. What's really happened to the Tibet in the history? What's the freedom Tibet? What's their view? Why they have such a strong point? I agree with people have a right to express what you want to say in the peaceful way. I think that's very important. But my argument point is we should be colorful as a media person, not just one side. If you analyze your picture in the screen, you can see not very much to give a chance to Chinese, listen to them, give them feeling. I think this could be very, very dangerous for most Chinese people.
Well, it's not just the media, of course. We've had the Australian Prime Minister Kevin Rudd, a fluent Mandarin speaker, going to Beijing University saying, we have concerns about human rights in Tibet. Now, diplomatically, that is a major risk to take.
I totally agree with you. This is why I spent a long time fighting with the government for the human rights. I never joined the Communist Party, and I worked so long time in China. But the reason is Olympic is the chance, is a platform for people come from different background and sharing the future in the peaceful way.
Now, Shinran, can I just ask you one other question? What's your impression of the way the Communist Party has responded to this? There are many who believe that they've literally been shocked by something that they didn't see coming in Tibet a month ago.
I think we have to say, compared 20 years ago, this is a much better. You can see the picture from the Western studio already before you come in. That's right. China has the long history about this. No question, they have the appalling human rights problem there. But I have to say, if Western media will report in this way, obviously this is a help Chinese government slow down the process of the democracy. And it could be very dangerous, damage young generations' beliefs and also their, hopes to the Western democracy.